Yes, so my correct people, nothing missing, nothing broken. These people will try Queen Naomi to the point that they will buy before they understand that Queen Naomi is not an ordinary person. First of all, please, if you love Queen Naomi, please pray for Queen Naomi because they said Queen Naomi was rushed to the hospital yesterday night. Yes, what happened? Because when they called kabiyesi, it was already late. But they said kabiyesi insisted that he will visit her in that hospital that night. And they said kabiyesi was shouting, "My life, oh, my life, oh, my life, oh, my life, oh." Guys, I don't know if you have experienced your so much loved person. And I'm talking about marriage now. Yes, I'm not talking about friendship. You're so much loved, either wife or husband, ill in the hospital. How you feel? Someone so important in your life. They said Kabiyesi was shouting, "My life, oh, my life, oh." And when he rushed to that hospital, they said Queen Naomi is not responding fine. She's very, very weak and down. And they said, Kabiyesi asked the doctor, "What is the problem?" He said that she's under recovery, she's under taste, as in they are running so many tests to know what might cause the problem. And when they said doctor continued to run tests, because when KBSC came was the time that she was still receiving treatment. And the doctor was running around, doing every possible thing to fix things back. That is their work. That's for doctors. And they said when Queen Naomi began to gain her strength small, that was when Kabiyesi began to ask her so many questions. What happened? What happened? Tell me exactly what happened. And Queen Naomi began to say as in what she know last before she see herself in the hospital, because she was, as in she slumped before she was rushed to the hospital. And she said that she was in Tare Kawo's room. Tare Kawo just came back from school that yesterday afternoon. They brought him back. Then he was observing his siesta. Tare Kawo was observing his siesta. Then Queen Naomi went into his room to, check up on him. That kind of a thing when you have only one child. Frequently you will need to go and check up on your baby. So they said Queen Naomi went inside Tade's room and saw white and the red clothes tied together on a stick on Tade's table. And they said Queen Naomi prayed with her anointed oil and removed that cloth. She went and threw it away. Down, after throwing the clothes away, she came back into that same room to pray. They said her eyes begin to turn her. Turn her to the point that she slumped. She did not know where she is. Even Simi, that entered that room to rush her to the hospital, did not know exactly what happened before she came. That kind of a thing when something will happen to you and you will slump. It is when you gain yourself that you can explain what happened to you. Then that was when people will now know what happened. And they said Kabiyesi was like, what kind of challenge is this? And where may this, as in, where is this, where could this be coming from? Yes, where could this be coming from? And who have Queen Naomi offended? Who have Queen Naomi offended? Why won't people allow this woman be? Why won't people allow this woman rest? Why won't people understand the fact that this woman did not offend anybody? So if they have dropped that cloth for Tade and the Queen Naomi lays her hand on it and the thing affected her like this, that means if it is Tade Kawo himself that have touched this thing, that they might buy. Yes, that they might buy. And they said kabiyesi told the Olories that if anything happened to Queen Naomi, that all of them will smell it hot. Yes, that all of them will smell it hot. Because if you have been following this trend and this, you will understand that Queen Naomi is that woman that kabiyesi can never joke with. Yes, people are saying she is not in the palace, she is not in the palace. Then what is happening? As in, what is happening? Despite the fact that she is not in the palace, but the love kabiyesi is showing her is massive. No, it's a massive one. No be pikin love. See, let me tell you, in this, all you need to do in this life is to hold on by your faith. If you know that thing you believed in, hold it on. Yes, because see, let me tell you, in this life, if you know hold juju and you know hold God, that means say people go buy you anyhow now. People will finish you. You must hold onto one, either God or juju, because in this life, you're this Queen Naomi's challenges and everything, she is able to survive because she hold on to her God. She is able to survive them most of the times because as in she is this type of person that will always acknowledge God in her life, and these people are still challenging her this way despite her relationship with God. I don't know why all these bad people, they know the rest. They said kabiyesi have told the doctor, whatever you will do to make sure that she is okay, whatever you will do to make sure that she regain herself, it's true that this is more of spiritual challenge, but I want her to be physically fit before we move into the spiritual whatever cleansing that we are going to do. People was very surprised when they said kabiyesi have refused to go that night. Yes, that she will stay in that hospital till the next morning. And I was like, how can kabiyesi stay? How possible is that for kabiyesi to stay in the hospital just because the wife is not feeling fine? Yes, kabiyesi says he's not going, you will have to wait till the next morning. After all, it is already late. Yes, that you have to wait till the next morning. So my people, please pray for Queen Naomi. Pray for her quick recovery. Pray for Queen Naomi so that these Olories will not trap her down in everything they are doing. Pray that her ministry will keep growing. Thank you very much for being part of my program. Follow my page and subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up and always turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I drop a video. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.